Welcome to your daily focus for May the 3rd, 2017. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Truly, thank you. Now, let's see what the energy is going to be for you today. Look at that, King of Cups. He's been so popular. He was popular in a lot of the weekly readings. And here he is. Kind of get this like we're standing on a stage there, but there's balance and there's magic. There's gold around us. There's light around us. Now, the King of Cups is how we nurture, how we love in a masculine way, how we take care of others, how we give to others, what we take in return. Three of Wands, another popular card this week. Three of Wands, looking out towards our tomorrow. And faith. Faith in what? Faith in you, faith in your plan, faith in God, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe, source. What do you have faith in? What do you need more faith in? Where do you need to grow your belief? Now, with the faith card here and me seeing so much light in the other two cards, because I didn't even mention it with the middle card, but look at that light. Okay, the veil is thin today. This is a beautiful day for meditation, for prayer, for reflection. This is a beautiful day to have those aha moments, those epiphanies, those, those thoughts coming out of nowhere, driving you into your tomorrow. But to really take that step into your tomorrow, you have to have a faith. You have to have a belief that you've got this, that you can do this. Our angel card for today is Honesty, 25. So 7 is the seeker of truth. So we may be looking for the honesty in our situations through other people, with other people. We may need to be more honest in our approaches, not try and grow the story, grow the tale so it sounds really good, but in reality it flatlines on you. Let's start with the King of Cups. Now, in nature, we got two seahorses here. In nature, the male cares for the young, nurtures the young. I always see the King of Cups as the stereotypical dad. You know, he goes out and he works for a living so that he brings home the money to put food on the table, to keep the roof over the head of those he loves, to take care of, to bring in security, to bring in comfort, happiness, joy, by giving of oneself. So today may be a day where we see where we are independent and where we are more dependent. What do we rely on? What do we feel that we need in order to feel that security, in order to feel that firmness of ground underneath our feet as we walk? To have the balance, to have the peace of mind. What do we lean on? And is it really a necessity? Is it something that we could live without, do without, be without? Or is it something that we truly need, and so we need to nurture that? Maybe that situation, maybe that other person in our life, maybe that group of people in our lives. Situations. What makes you feel secure? And do you need that going forward? Or do you need to reach out and, step into your own independence a little bit more? Is it time to throw away that crutch? Because we have honesty here and the seeker of truth. So I think for some of us, it's the realization that we don't need something in our life that we thought we needed. Now, it could be a bad habit. It could be you're a smoker or a drinker, or you shop too much, or you gamble, or, name it. So today is a very strong day. It's an empowering day to make changes in your life, to prove to yourself or to understand, to attach yourself to the knowing that you can be very independent, that you can be strong, that you are empowered. And I think part of it is also how we give to others, where we offer security, a safe haven for other people in our life, where we are that best friend. Three of Wands. We look out into the horizon of our tomorrow, and look what's coming back at us, this beautiful, magical ship. So don't limit yourself. If you're thinking about starting a new business, then think in huge terms today. Okay? Think about how many franchises are going to come off that business. If you're thinking about asking somebody out for a date, imagine a fairy tale romance happening. Imagine, grow, dream build. Because I get the sky is the limit here in our hopes and our dreams and what we can imagine for ourselves if we're thinking big enough. And the only reason we don't think big enough for ourselves because we don't have the belief, we don't have the faith. So we don't put behind it the true effort or the true drive. Why does a baby, after falling down, try and walk again? And falls down again and tries to walk again? Because they're not old enough to listen to somebody saying you can't do it. Stop trying. You're better off crawling. You're not going to hurt yourself. You're good. Stay there on the ground where it's safe. See what our wise animals have to say. So I think we have a very empowering day today, a day where we can, gain wisdom in our lives over what we need, what we want, what we deserve, to grow our dream, to grow the faith and the belief in ourselves. I think it's a beautiful day for prayer and meditation with the faith card coming out. Reflection. Just think about it. What if nobody said, you can't do that? What would the dream look like then? Practice patience. Practice patience. I usually, for a couple of minutes every day, go to this one place near water, and there's usually, the seagulls all over the place. But today there was a whole bunch of blackbirds, and they're usually not there. And I thought, how strange is that? And here we have a blackbird showing up, the raven. Truthfulness. So we've got truth again here. Patience. Believe. Believe. Patience is waiting, not passively waiting. That's laziness. But to keep going when the going is hard and slow. That's patience. Raven reminds you that this situation involves a whole lot of patience. A matter that has recently arisen is affecting your ability to be truthful with yourself along with others. Raven speaks the truth with love and patience. Don't mind the time or fear running out of time. Instead, believe that what you want to have happen will happen, but it will take time. No matter the category of life that you require patience in, love, finances, career, or health, it would benefit for you not to focus on the clock, but instead to work at building a strong foundation around you. It is the right time, and you will know when that time happens, and you will fly again. You may not know all the factors yet that are preventing your wishes from coming true, and you don't need to. You only need to believe that the moon will light the way and help guide Raven to the right place at the right time. So this could very well be a day where you are guided to the right place at the right time to show you that glimpse of what can be in your life, of who you can be, of what you can achieve, of what you can grow. And patience is very important because it will take time. How many years is it taking you to get to this moment in time right now? So don't expect everything to change on a dime. It could, but don't expect it to. Just keep pushing forward, a small step at a time, believing in yourself, growing that wisdom, but also growing your own empowerment and self-confidence, being honest with yourself, not believing the lies that you've come to believe about yourself, that you can't, you shouldn't, you might get hurt. What if it doesn't work out? What if it does? Believe, dream, build. Talk to God, your angels, your spirit guides today. The universe, source. Grow the dream. Grow the dream. Think outside the box of what can be, of what can become, and have a faith, a belief that it will show up. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.